Today's lecture covers some of the logical functions available in Excel 2007. Logical functions are basically used when you want to perform calculations based on some criteria. So this lecture covers the functions and, or, not, and if. Let us learn how to use these functions. Let us start with the first function, that is and. So and function, it has maximum 255 arguments, that is the conditions which you want to test. If all the conditions are true, and returns true, otherwise it returns false. Let me take example here. Suppose the logical test is E1 greater than or equal to 50, and the second logical condition is F1 greater than or equal to 50. So in the cell E1 the value 65 is present. So the logical 1 test will be true because 65 is greater than 50. In case of second logical condition, F1 is 78, which is greater than 50. So both these conditions are true. So the output of this AND function will be true. This is how AND function works. Whatever conditions are given to the AND function, if all the conditions are true, it returns true. Otherwise, it will return false. Let me change the value in E1. If I give the value 25 here, now in this case, the first logical condition will be false. So, AND function will return false. Next function we have is OR. It is similar to AND function, that is it takes maximum 255 inputs, that is the logical conditions. If any of the condition is true or all the conditions are true, it returns true, otherwise it returns false. That means when all the conditions are false, OR returns false, otherwise it returns true. Let us take the same example here. Our logical 1 condition is E1 greater than or equal to 50 and F1 greater than or equal to 50. Now in this case, E1 greater than or equal to 50 is false, as E1 is having the value 25, whereas F1 is 78, which is greater than 50. So the second condition is true. So OR will return true. If both the conditions are false, only in that case OR will return false. Otherwise, it will return true. In the same way, we have NOT function. It takes only one argument, that is the logical test. If the logical test is true, it returns false. And if the logical condition is false, it returns true. Let me take the condition as E1 greater than or equal to 50. So E1 is 25, which is not greater than 50. So this condition is false. As it is false, NOT will return true. So these AND, OR and NOT, these are used along with IF function. We will cover some of the examples of these functions with if function in further classes. Now let us learn how if function is used. Let us create a column as result. In this column, let us display pass if the average is greater than or equal to 35 and fail if it is less than 35. Here we can use if function. If function has three parameters, that is the logical test, value if true and value if false. So whatever condition we give here, if this condition is true, then value if true will be returned by the if function. If the logical test is false, then value if false will be returned as the output of the if function. So in this example, the logical test will be average greater than or equal to 35. If this condition is satisfied, if this condition is true, we want to display pass. If this logical test is false, we want to return fail. Click on OK. So as the average is greater than 35, it displays pass here. Let us copy the formula to the other rows. As the average in all the records is greater than 35, it will display pass. Let me change some of the values here. So in this case, as the average is below 35, it will display fail. Let us do one more modification here. Suppose the marks scored by Pranav in subject 1 42, subject 2 23 and subject 3 is 45. In this case, the average will be greater than 35. So the result will be pass. Suppose the criteria for passing is that all the marks should be greater than 35. If all the marks are greater than 35, only then the result should be displayed as pass, otherwise fail. So in this case, instead of checking percentage or average, we have to check all the marks in all the subjects. So let us make the modification in the formula. This can be done in two ways. First, I will show you how it can be done by using AND function here. So the condition for passing is all the subject marks should be greater than 35. So I can include here AND subject 1 should be greater than or equal to 35, comma subject 2 greater than or equal to 35, comma subject 3 greater than or equal to 35. Click on OK. Copy the formula in other records. So here for the third student, as the student has scored less than 35 in one of the subject, result will be fail. If the subjects are limited, this formula can be used. If there are more subjects, then instead of individually checking the marks, we can make use of minimum function. Let me change the formula here. The logical test will be minimum of all the subject is greater than 35. So here you can use minimum function, minimum of C8 to E8, that is all the subjects, if it is greater than or equal to 35. This will return true only when all the marks are greater than 35. If one of the subject is less than 35, say for example in case of roll number 3, minimum function will return the minimum marks scored by the student, that is 23. In that case, as this returns false, the output will be fail. Click on OK and copy the formula for all the records. So this will return fail as one of the subject marks are less than 35. In next lecture, we will cover some more examples on logical functions.